never seen and never heard before. You've probably never heard that alligators are considered to be the smartest reptiles on Earth. You've probably never heard that dogs actually kill more people in the U.S. every year than alligators do. Facts like that you just don't hear unless you're involved with them, because fear is one of the #1 sellers on this planet. Alligators are dangerous. They've attacked people. Have killed people. They'll do it again. They are far from mindless. In this arena, we have accomplished a few things. We have taught these alligators things like their names. We have taught them things like, I am not food.
Look it.
I bring food. And we have even taught them, do not fear us. Alligators actually fear people. This is not normal. Do not expect this out of a wild alligator. Your day will end differently. This right here is the coolest alligator on the planet. His name is Bobby. This here is Slim, that's Greedy, that's the Killer, and Fat Albert. I'm going to try and call him by name. If he does not respond, it does not mean, well, he didn't wait for me, but it doesn't mean he doesn't know. If he doesn't respond, it means he doesn't care. I'm sure most of you here have a child, a dog, or a spouse. They know their names, right?
Yeah.
This animal is fully capable. He can run, he can bite, he can jump, he can swim. He can do anything you have ever seen done by an alligator. This is a choice, nothing more. Can they climb? Yeah, they can climb if they have to. There's a picture on Facebook right now of one in a tree. Brain is right here, about this big. Ears are on either side, very good senses, better than a dog. The eyes, they can sink into the head so they don't lose them in a fight. They fight over the same things we do, dirt, girls, and food. On either side of the neck, you have your 2 primary jaw muscles. This is where your power comes from. You can bite down with up to 2,000 pounds per square inch. He's going to go in the water. That's the splash portion of the show. It'll get a little too hot, it'll go off, cool off in the warm water. Or excuse me, the cold water. Okay. So I'm going to try and call a couple of these guys by name. We're going to start with this little one here. This is the newest one in here, so it may not respond to me just because... Oh, well, I guess he's not even going to wait for me. This animal's name is Slim. Very good. Nice strong response. Gets a piece of food. Okay. That guy there? Greedy. Greedy. Do you want a snack? Greedy. Okay. And this one right here. You guys are paying attention before I even call you today. We'll try that one again. Slim. Very good. Okay. And this guy. Hey, Bobby. So they know whether they choose to pay attention or not. He's like, hey man, I'm right here. Can't you see me? Okay. The bony bumps along their backs, these are called scutes. They're very tough. They act as an armor and as a solar panel. They're cold-blooded, sit in the sun, warm themselves up. The tail is solid muscle. If any one of them were to curl it back and swat me at this size, they'll knock teeth out, break ribs. Very, very powerful animals. The 2 best ways to tell an alligator from a crocodile. An alligator has a very wide, rounded head. Crocs are very pointed. With the teeth on an alligator, when the mouth is closed, you should see top teeth only. Just like a person, top over bottom. On a crocodile, you're going to see all the teeth. Alligator, crocodile. Any questions? Okay. Folks, I want you to understand, I am not trying to teach you that you can turn an alligator into a dog. What I am trying to show you is that TV will turn any predator it can into a mindless monster. The -- most deadly animal on this planet, besides people, is the mosquito. How often do you see Mosquito Week on the Discovery Channel? If you're local to the United States, you get that one. If you don't, Shark Week. Okay. More people died last year taking selfies than by alligator or shark attacks. Natural selection at its finest. So folks, what I'm going to do now for you, I'm going to bring out a little one. I'm going to bring him around the outside of the fence. Please do not reach out and try and touch him. at the end of the show, if you'd like to hold and take a picture with him, we do ask for a $3 donation. If everybody will please just have a seat, just a moment, I'll be right back.
Nie no, bo on pozuje do zdjęć, on wie co robi. Tak.
Zawiesił się, tak jak ten kot na tym. Gdzie ten piąty jest? Tam jest.
Dwa są w wodzie, trzy są na... Jeszcze zrobię zdjęcie.
Ania, rób zdjęcia, bo moja to...
Ja nagrywam.
Asia, ty rób.
Ja mam $6 w sumie od ciebie.
Ale że to, że można się zrobić zdjęcie, to potrzymać? Potrzymać?
Okay. This here is little Snappy. Snappy's about 3 years old. You are gonna notice some color. The color is for camouflage. When they are first born, everything will eat them. Once they reach about 3, they'll start to lose the color and they'll start to eat everything they used to eat them. They typically grow about a foot a year for the first 6 years. That is about 2 meters in the first 6 years. Now, if you guys would like to
Asia, u mnie w
take
portfelu
pictures with
wyjmij.
him,
Są...
it is very important that you do not put this animal by your face and you don't try and kiss him. If he slaps you in the face with his head or his tail, you are going to be impressed. Proper way. I'm sure you've all noticed it's alive. While you are holding him, he decides to wiggle. Please do not throw him in the crowd. Any questions? So folks, I hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to exit out this way. If you'd like to ask me anything else or take the picture, I'll be just down there.